Let's go, boys. I thought about doing this a couple different ways. Surprised? Do we know? We know who's coming, but do we want to act surprised? I don't know yet. How are we going to do it? I don't know. But we know who's coming. Let's go check out the cards, see everything about the event that we've got to do to get some of these great cards and which one's better. Because there is one that is really good in my opinion, but I'm probably going to build two. Let's find out who they are. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up. Leave in the comment section because you've had all week. Leave in the comment section who you're building out of all these cards. But let's dive into it and see what we got. We know what we got. Let's dive into it and see how they built them. Yeah. So, as we knew, we had Jason Robertson, Nikolai Ehlers, and Peter Mrazek. Now, we talked about this a little bit on stream. Jason Robertson has 4 synergies. Some people were really happy about that. And if you're happy about that, you're happy about that. But synergies don't really matter. Everyone's a 99 overall right now. 99 across the board. So, you have 4 synergy, but you're not doing anything because all your synergies are maxed out. What do these cards look like? Because we know who we got, right? We've got Mrazek, Ehlers, Robertson. We're going to go check them out. And then also, we got Stamkos, Messier, and Sakic, which we knew all of them were coming as well, right? So, there we go. We got them. But they also added, because why not, a bunch of 96s, because who doesn't love 96s, in August. And then if you thought, well, it's only 6, no, it's actually 12, because, I mean, why not? But we're going to go check out the cards after we look at the objectives, which we got. The week 4 objectives are the same as everything else, right? Through the leg shots, passes, assists, dekes, goals, end games, and your daily logins. They haven't really changed this much. It's just copy and paste for this, right? So this is the objectives you have to do. And there's nothing outside of the Seth Jones. You still have the week to get him done if you haven't already got him done. And then Hut Rush. You know, you get your 88s, you get your 90s, you get your collectibles, everything you need to build the MSPs to help you get closer to one of the free Gallery of the Great cards. Or Gallery of the Great cards, the Captain cards. This is where you could really utilize your moments, guys. If you haven't done any of these 4 moments, the headliners, the prototypes, the Gallery of the Greats, or the Captain's cards, these moments give you 85s and 88s. That can be very helpful to getting you a Sakic, a Stamkos, or a Messier. Now, while we're on the subject of Messier, Stamkos, and Sakic, let's talk about them for a minute. Messier, tape to tape, born leader, and quick draw. Love it. 99 everything. He's going to be a beast, right? But quick draw, born leader, and tape to tape, I love those three abilities. This is a must build for me, and this will be one of my 4 centermen, right? Right now I have a good number of centermen, but this gives me flexibility of changing one of them to a winger if need be. With that being said, there was a surprise with the Sakic. I do love the way this card's built for the wing, right? He has 99 face-off. He doesn't have quick draw, so he's going to be leaning towards a winger for me. 96 endurance. Great. I don't know why they're not 99 endurance to the 99 overall card, but splitting hairs, 96, 99. Make it snappy. 1T tape to tape born leader. Love it. So I was always this week going to build Messier. I knew I was going to build him. I knew I was going to love him, and he's going to be on the team. Sakic was a curveball, so now I got to build 2 of these 99s. And who's coming off the team? We're going to get into that after we look at the new MSPs, and then we'll go over and see who I'm removing from the team. But then we got Steven Stamkos. Unfortunately, he has Schneip. I'm more of a make it snappy. I don't like Schneip. But if you do like Schneip, make it snap, or Steven Stamkos will be good. Make it snappy is one that I would have preferred. He's got 1T tape to tape born leader, which are great, and wheels, if you like it. Wheels is just too expensive for me, even as a silver. Now, Steven Stamkos is not going to make my team, and I'm going to show you why after we go look at the MSPs. So we got Nikolai Ehlers, not making my team. Only 99s at this point, unless they're a card or a name that I really like. Like William Nylander's not a 99, but he's on my team because he's William Nylander. He's one of my favorite current Leafs. So he's on my team. He's not going anywhere. Nikolai Ehlers is not like a must-have name for me. He's a very good player. He's always been really good when he's healthy, real life. And I've always had him on my fantasy teams because when he's healthy, he's really good. So I can see why people would be a fan of him and why he'd be an exciting name for you to build if you're a fan of the player. If you are a fan of the player or the team, he's a really good build. 98 speed. He's got probably all the synergies that you want. 1 to get him up to 99 speed. And then make it snappy is great. With tape to tape, I love. This card is put together really well. If you're a fan of the team or the player, you will like this card. But chances are your team's stacked this time of year, and he is not going to bump out anybody at your left position. If you got Yager, if you got now Sakic, if you got McDavid or Matthews or Kadri, this card's not bumping one of them out. So If you like him, get him. But if you don't worry, you probably got better. 6'2" goalie. There's 9,998 goalies better than this Peter Mrazek in the game right now. Go get one of them. Don't waste any of your resources on it. If you wanted the Robertson tournament, don't even think about it. This card is not a one to touch, trifle with, or mess around with. Just erase him from existence because there's every other goalie in the game better than Peter Mrazek. 6'2". Don't even waste your time buying or building them. Now the massive turn-in. All 8 MSPs, which were easy to get if you were a part of the crazy pack, whatever we want to call it, on July 19th and July 20th when the packs were crazy good. People had gone after all these. So you have the collectibles to make the MSP, and here he is. 6'3", awesome. Like I said, ×4 in synergies, doesn't really matter. And then he's got Make It Snappy, Gold Make It Snappy, which I love. 1T, no contest, I love, but Jason Robertson isn't a player that I watch a lot of, so he's not a player that's going to take anybody off of my left side. My left wing, or my left-handed right winger, sorry. In this game, I am a very big believer in build people that you're a fan of, that you watch, that you like. If you like, watch, or a fan of Jason Robertson or the Dallas Stars, go get him. Go get him. If you watch a lot of them and you like the way he plays, go get him. I don't watch a lot of West Coast hockey, so with that, I'm going to keep the guys that I've got. That's just plain and simple. This card is not bad. This card is ridiculous. He is 99 from start to finish with ×4 synergies and great abilities. Don't overthink it. He is a great card, just not for me. That's why I'm not going to build him. Now, with that being said, here is the current squad. This line will not be touched. It's not going to stay on the first line anymore because, one, I'm going to bring Messier up to give him a try and Sakic up to give him a try. So this line's going to slide down. Right? This line is not going to replace McDavid, Thornton, or Nylander, and this line is not going to replace my all Leafs line. So that Gallery of the Greats line is dropping back to the fourth line. Pettersson gone, Kucherov gone, Sakic and Messier in, and McKinnon's going to come up with them. So I'm going to get Sakic and Messier. They're going to take away Kucherov and Pettersson. Now, when I was talking about Stamkos, why I won't be getting the Stamkos is because who would he be taking the spot from? Is he removing McKinnon? No. Is he removing Ovechkin? No. Is he taking away Nylander? No. Marner. He could replace Marner. The Stamkos card is better than the Marner card, but no. But maybe. I'll get back to you on that one. It might happen. I'm not going to lie, because when I look at the Marner card, he's held back in a couple of things. One, he has backhand beauty and Make It Snappy, which I love, but he's just, maybe I need to change it up a little bit, and maybe Stamkos will go in. I don't know. I'll surprise myself, but that is where I'm at. Marner would be the only one that it replaces. Now, defense is where I could use some work. We got 99 Jones, we got Yossi, we need 99 Hedman, we have Fox and Pietrangelo, and now we have Dunn. Dunn is one that, might be on my team. He was the X factor when I started, so I've just been keeping him, right? He might be gone eventually, and Seth Jones might be gone eventually too, but this is where we're at. And then goalies, still Markstrom, because why not? And then we have Godlewski, because we're not going to put anything into other goalies. At this point, when our team's 99, we might look at goalies, but that's the plan, guys. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the content. We unfortunately can't get that jacked about it because we knew everything that was coming, except the 1296s. Thank you for those. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to go make Messier. Going to go make Sakic. If you want to see those guys in action, BurtCrown88 on Twitch. I'll be live 7 a.m. tomorrow. Come check them out. And we'll see how they do in Rivals because I'm done my champs. But hey, guys, thank you for watching. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.